This boss has to be the most spongiest boss of all time. It is genuinely fucking awful. Like, either the person who designed this boss has never played a fucking action game and does not know how to make a good fucking boss fight, or they didn't care to even test it and then just threw that shit. Just like how they just press Control C and then Control V from on shit from the base game, and they just pasted that shit all over, and they like, all right, pull that Maze Paint, let's change shit up. Like, let's make sure those are like a few changes and everything, and you gonna charge them $30. Let's go. Right now, you gonna put drop a new character. Let's go. We gonna put the character on the same bum ass fits as in the base game. Like, yeah, sure, they gonna eat it up anyway. But, most likely people are. And like, with how spongy it was, I just thought, okay, it's just going to be a HP check. The more I was getting past it, I'm like, no, they are dead ass. They dead ass want me to kill this boss, to, like, get the boss like to 0 HP. There's no way. I got this far and the cutscene ain't kicking yet. This is not a HP check. Cause, oh my god, like like like, I know some fucking idiot, some fucking dick writer, he's just gonna be like, oh, you just want the boss to be infinitely compable. No, fuck, dumbass. I want them to have clear openings, and then the stagger, and like the times the stagger to be fucking proper, not less 5 seconds. I want the boss actually enjoyable to fight, but you rather have this fucking dog ass bullshit rather than have a good fucking boss fight. Like, play another game. Like, fuck off, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, imagine you're a weak ass human being and you are forced to just like hit like a steel door or something, right? Like a wall, right? Like, you're doing nothing, right? The only thing you feel is pain, and you're just hitting it again constantly. Still, you're forced because you're forced to. That's what this boss is. That's what this boss is. Dead ass. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because with how fucking horrible the bosses already were in the base game, I was like, hey, you know, it generally can't get any fucking worse. I was wrong. It did. It did. This boss is the perfect embodiment of everything that's wrong with this game. Well, damn near everything, at least. Like, oh my god, bro. Okay, let me get a little to it, mate. And then, like, I get it to low health. You know, I get it to 5%, and that's when the cutscene kicks in. What is wrong? What type of psychopath? What kind of idiot made this? Like, usually I don't try to, like, fucking, you know, disrespect like that, you know, like, artists or whatnot, like, you know, like, yeah, all that fucking shit. All right, you can think of the stupid shit because, like, people power it up, right? You know, whatever. You do that. Like, I ain't trying to repeat it. Fuck you. But, like, yeah. But this is crazy. Like, 2 years, bro. 2 years. Like, and you made sure to not address a single issue. That's fucking, you don't realize how fucking dumb that is, and y'all are still gonna eat it up because, like, y'all somehow like this fucking stupid dog shit. Like, mind you, every single time I try to be as understanding as possible, especially if a person's opinion is the complete opposite of mine. I try to understand why they think so. I try to understand the reasoning, and when they do, like, it's like, okay, yeah, I understand why you think so. I think your reasoning is good. Obviously, I think otherwise, but, like, you know, yeah, yeah, I'll be respectful about it, respectful, disagree. Like, you know, I'll be as civil about it as possible. Like, a friend of mine usually chatted the trilogy. He doesn't really fuck with the original 13 or Lightning Returns like that, but I love those games. But, like, why does he dislike them? His reasons, like, I for the most part, like, yeah, I agree why he could dislike them, and, you know, it's just like that, right? But this game is like, no, I genuinely don't see how the fuck you like this game. Like, the story's fucking offensive, and the DLC is just tone deaf. Like, they just prove like oh, they should not write a topic like this, bro. Like, they really shouldn't. Like, and then the gameplay, like, man, bro. Like, generally, I try to see why people love this game, but I don't see it. I just don't see it with how fucking dog shit it is. Why do you even make a HP check? Like, you make the boss this spongy, and you make a HP check, and it's just 5%. You gotta get down to 5% when even taking one bar of it is such a chore. Like, why? What is this? Like, it's just like, what a waste of time. It legit feels like it stomped you, it says spit on you, like, says straight up, disrespect your time, disrespect your investment. Like, legit, they made this unenjoyable ass fight, and like, good lord. Like, who thought this was good? Who thought this was okay to put out? What is, like, genuinely? And like, that shit took 20 minutes! 20! You realize how fucking psychotic that is? And like, okay, if it took that long and I was fucking garbage at the game, I was straight up dying, I was straight up, like, and everything, I was fucking struggling, I was under leveled, I would get it. Right? You know, like, I'm not the type of person who's like, when I'm bad at a game or when I like suck at it, you know, and then like I struggle at something. I hate being that type of fucking person, that type of fucking idiot who was going to resort to blaming the game instead of them being fucking trash at it. I hate being that type of person. Like, I never want to be, and I definitely not. I'm not, because if I was, I would fucking hate Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because I was fucking dog ass at that game in the first playthrough. I knew started stuffing, but like, yeah, like how I was going on about the game was just not it. It really wasn't. So I fucking love that game. I fucking adore that game, you know. But this game, like, I wasn't struggling like that. I was just like, you know, just hitting this fucking sponge here and there. Like, I was adequate enough, you know, it's good enough, right? On top of that, okay, what was my level? Same level as the boss. And it's this spongy. You're fucking oh, bro. And I was playing on normal, by the way. I don't even want to know what type of psychopath would want to play on like hardest difficulty or hard, because this is like, if it's this dumb on normal, I don't even want to imagine it hard though. Like, I know for a fact they ain't even like test hard mode out themselves. It's like they ain't fucking test this boss. Just like how, yeah, like I'm gonna say that I don't think you're gonna convince me otherwise. Like, genuinely. And you know what the best part is? They make you go through all that for shit, and then you get nothing, zero XP, nothing. Like, what sort of horseshit is that? That's just straight up, like, that's so dumb. That's just straight up disrespectful. Like, make you go to 20 minutes of that and you just like not even care to that. It's so, like, I gotta hit him with the metal pipe. This is fucking, like, don't buy this DLC, bro. Just don't. If you like the game, you don't. You don't. You want this DLC? You don't. You really don't. Just no. I ain't even pay money for this for real, so you just be like, ah, you wasted $30. Nah, it ain't my money. Yeah. But I am the one playing it. I'm the one suffering through this horse shit, you know? You can eat that dog food up, but I ain't, because I don't eat dog food. That's Tales of Rice. You know what I'm saying? Beyond the Dawn, like, I gotta give it to them, bro. They made sure, like, holy shit. Like, if I see you complaining about the price of remod and then you buy this fucking horseshit, I will actually come to your house and beat you up. This is the direction they want to go to, and if this is how they think they're gonna please the Western fans, and if this is your attempt on making a story that's of a greater magnitude than previous Tales of Works, if I was really, like, you know, if I really fucking love the series that was attached to it, I'd rather prefer it to fucking die after going through what this shit was. Yeah, no, I'm done.